Hello YouTube, this is DrawingKid1313, and today I have something pretty neat to show you. This is my first Java program that I made. It has a GUI. I've done a few other things before this, but they, are all text-based and console-based. It didn't have a GUI, which I'm, really, that's pretty much the whole reason why I wanted to learn Java, because, that's kind of what Java is known for. So I just figured I would make this video to show you guys the program that I made. I have a few of them that I made, and I'll probably make more videos about them later on, but I'm going to show you this one right now. This is a miles per gallon calculator. Basically, you just enter in the previous mileage of your car, or the mileage of your car whenever the last time that you filled up was, and then you would enter your current mileage, and then you enter in the gallons pumped, and it'll tell you the miles per gallon that you get for your car. It's kind of useful for people who drive and stuff like that. Now, of course, I did do something like this in C++. It was a little bit better because they can store past information. I know how to do that now, but I haven't done it on this program yet. I may improve it later. Who knows? So let's go ahead and get started. Basically, you just enter in some numbers. Let's say we just got our car. We drove 100 miles, and we only got 5 gallons of gas. All right. Press enter one more time, and there you go. You have miles per gallon is 20. Of course, you could also do that just by typing in stuff and then calculate gas mileage. And it'll tell you right there. And then of course there's a reset button which resets everything, and then there's a quit button. So it's all pretty cool. Some things that I'm really happy about. Let's say that you enter in some numbers and you don't really know what you're doing, so you enter in a word or something. Hello. Alright, so that's not a number. If I were to just allow this to happen, you would get an error, and the program would probably just exit. But it will actually tell you input was not a numerical value. So then you go ahead and fix that. Now let's say that you are entering in some information and you forgot something. So I forgot that one right there. Say you forgot more than one thing. So I forgot two fields of information. Try to calculate it, they turn red. And then let's say you didn't notice the other red box for some reason. Try to calculate it again, that one turns white, this one goes to red, and then when you have everything correct, it'll go ahead and work for you. So that's pretty cool. Of course, it'll work with all three of them. Of course, the reset button doesn't reset them, but I could change that real quick. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I think that's all I really did. Another thing that I was very proud about, let me just reset everything. Another thing that I was really proud about is when you enter in some numbers into the first text box and you were to press enter, nothing used to happen, but I made it so that if you press enter, it just goes to the next one. It goes to the next box. When you press enter on this one, it goes to the next one. Finally, when you press enter on the last one, it'll go ahead and it'll calculate everything just like you did with the calculate gas mileage button. Because I'm the type of person that doesn't like to use the mouse and I like to use keyboard shortcuts. So this is pretty much the code. To make this, I used Window Builder. It's an add-on for Eclipse, which is the Java thing that I use to program Java. It's going to be a little bit slow because I am recording, so just give it a second. And basically what it allows you to do is it allows you to kind of visually see your GUI without just putting random things into code. So you can see that I have everything right here. And if I wanted to, I don't know, edit what this said, I could just scroll down and select text, and I could change that. Or I can move it, do whatever I want. So let's say I wanted it right there. I could put it right there. And then you have to undo it, all that. So it just kind of allows you to visually lay everything out. Now at first I thought this was cheating because I'm like, oh, you're just building it, you're just clicking and dragging things onto there. But that's not quite how it is. You still have to program everything. So all this is adding all the buttons in, and it's just telling the coordinates of where they go, and telling a font and all that. But then after that, this is all stuff that I typed out myself, and this is basically what happens when you press a button or when you press enter or when you do something like that. So for example, when you press either enter on the last text box or you press the calculate gas mileage button, this is how it determines if any of the text fields are not filled in. And then depending on which one it is, it just turns it to red or white. And then if it does work, then it goes ahead, converts everything to an integer. It sets the background just in case anything was red before. and then it'll go ahead and calculate the miles driven, and then it just calculates the MPG, and then it rounds it to 2 decimal places. I actually found out a better way to do this than this way that I have right here, but it's in later programs. Like I said, this was my first program, my very first program, and then of course it sets the text field. Stuff like this. This is what happens when you press enter and you're on the first text box. It just basically sets the focus or the cursor to the next text box. It's pretty simple. And that's really it. It's really simple, but I was very proud of it because, like I said, it was my first program. So I just want to thank you for watching. There's always someone who asks. I'm sure I'll get a question about, if I could make a tutorial on Java. I'm still learning with Java. I'm still teaching myself a lot of things. I still have a lot to learn, and I don't really think that I'm at that point where I can actually teach Java to other people and be confident that I'm telling you guys the right information. So for now, I cannot, give any type of tutorial or anything. For now, what I'm going to just do is I'm going to show you some of the programs that I made. Um, and I mean, if you guys really want this and you really want to see, how it works, I could always put the source code up for download on a MediaFire, Google Docs, or something. So just go ahead and leave a comment in the comments section about that, and I'll go ahead and update the description if a whole bunch of people ask. So thank you for watching. This has been Drawing Kid 1313, and I'll see you all in my next video.